Hi there, welcome to the weekly World Climate Change News. Making the headlines, veterinarians trying to save Mediterranean tortoise. Farming and climate change could make insects go extinct. Himalayan medicinal plant face threat due to climate change. Climate change is a threat to animal biodiversity in Africa. Reintroducing 20 new species can boost the biodiversity. The linkage between urban plant phenology and a sustainable planet. The Sunderbans reel under the impact of climate change. The news in detail. A large sea turtle weighing more than 100 kgs and about 1 meter long was found on 4th April on the Black Sea coast. The specialists of the nature reserve who arrived at the site found out that the animal belongs to the endangered species of loggerhead turtle. Scientists do not yet know how the unusual guest got into the Russian water. According to Mark Pesto, the author of scientific articles, the increasing number of such encounters may be related to the warming of sea water. Thus, from 1992 to 2013, the eastern part of Black Sea has increased by 0.8 degrees Celsius. Interestingly, this is not the first case of encountering a sea turtle in the Black Sea. Researchers based in UK have established that insects' numbers are declining across the world as a result of intensive agricultural practices and climate change. This could be a big threat to both humans and natural environment because insects are vital for pollination. However, preserving habitat for nature could help ensure that important insects thrive. Research shows that in areas that practice lot of farming, insects numbers have dropped by 49% compared to the untouched places. Preserving natural habitats remains the only hope to ensure vital insects don't go extinct. New research has revealed that medicinal plants in Himalayas are under grave threat due to the climate change, calling for a review for current conservation strategies. The study analyzed the potential habitat distribution of 163 medicinal plants in both current and future scenarios. It cautioned that 13 to 16% of these medicinal plants may lose their habitat by 2050 and 2070, with several likely to even go extinct due to the climate change. Africa is currently facing different climate-related issues from drought to floods. In all efforts to save human life, animals seems to have been forgotten. Both wildlife and domestic animals are facing brunt of devastating shift in the climate. The extreme weather changes are affecting both marine and terrestrial animals, and it is therefore important to put adaptability measures in place and to recognize the importance of animal species in our ecosystem. According to the African Union, Africa needs billions of dollars to enhance the biodiversity in the continent. Scientists have identified 20 species that if reintroduced or recolonized could restore natural large mammal grouping across certain landscape. The recolonization would restore large mammal assemblages. To make it successful, however, it is necessary to eliminate the threats that led to their original decline. The authors in the study published in Ecography recommend these systematic reintroduction in the new global targets for biodiversity as a part of post-2020 biodiversity framework under the Convention of Biological Diversity. The changing climate and rapid urbanization are causing plant phenological changes majorly due to altered air quality, light, and water availability. The phenology is a periodic event in the biological life cycle with relation to the climate. Increasing lengths of the growing season may shorten the lives of urban trees, reports Dr. Zoa in a recent correspondence Nature Climate Change. It was emphasized that understanding the mechanism behind these changes are vital for developing nature-based solutions for a sustainable urban ecosystem and adaptation strategies to alleviate the harmful effects of phenological changes in order to improve Earth's carbon and water cycle under the changing climates. The Sunderbans, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, face dangers due to the climate change. Flooding of low-lying deltas, retreat of shorelines, and salinization and acidification of the soil are some of its effects. Approximately 4.5 million people inhabit 54 of the 104 islands. It is also home to diverse animal species like the Indian otters, threatened species like the eustrine, crocodiles, and the famous Bengal tigers. 4 islands, including one inhabited one, have already been vanished in last 25 years due to the climate change. Thank you for watching the weekly World Climate Change News. See you next week. Goodbye.